Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Science Tonight, your favorite pre-World War I show where we simplify complex science for everyday people. Please welcome our guest tonight, the young hotshot, Carl Stargardt.
Thank you for having me. What is World War I?
Yeah, I don't know. Now tell us about this disease that everyone is talking about.
What disease?
Yeah, it looks like it's still unnamed, but
I think I've heard many people calling it like the Stargardt disease. Many patients, they come to me when they are just the boys or the girls and they say, I am losing my central vision, or I cannot see clearly, especially in the bright light. And the things that I note is the patients, they come to me when they are very young, like when they are the teenager, and the things that I note is when they start to lose their vision, there is a very rapid decline before the vision stabilizes.
fascinating. So what's causing this?
When I examine the eyes, I see that there is damage in the macula, which is the central part of the retina. I see that they have like the yellow and the white spots, and I wonder, I say, what are these spots? But I do not know the answer.
That sounds serious. So how can someone know if they're at risk?
That is the part that I wish I understood better. I've noticed that it tends to run in the families, so there's likely a hereditary factor. Sometimes I just wish that someone could come and explain in normal terms for the audience of normal people what is happening in the eye, so they know if they are at risk. Carl Stargardt. My name is Hans Stargardt, and I have come from the future where the time machine has been invented. I have stolen it, and I have come back to explain in simple terms so that the audience of normal people can understand what is happening in the eye in Stargardt's disease. Oh, wow, this is a lot. Please tell me, the yellow and the white spots that you are seeing on the eye, this is lipofuscin, which is a waste product. It accumulates in the RPE, which is a critical part of the retina. This causes the photoreceptor cells to be damaged and to die. This is because of a mutation on the ABCA4 gene located on chromosome 1. This gene is supposed to clear the waste products from the eye, but when it doesn't work, there is waste products in the eyes that accumulate.
So did we figure out who's at risk?
Yes, the most common form of the disease follows an autosomal recessive pattern, which means that you need a faulty copy of the gene from each parent. There is another form of the disease which follows an autosomal dominant, but this is from a different gene and is much less common. Now, thanks to genetic testing, you can determine if you are a carrier for the disease. I could explain how the disease is inherited with a graphic, perhaps? This is incredible, but is there any hope for treatment? There is good news. There is early signs of success for a treatment that uses a vitamin A analog called gilduretinol. The way that this works is it slows the progression of the disease by limiting the amount of lipofuscin buildup. This is not a cure, but it offers hope for those with the disease. Now, I must go before the time bullies catch me.
That actually left me with a lot more questions than answers. But thank you, Stargardt, and thank you to the viewers for tuning in. Now tell us, Carl, ever since you published that monumental paper last year, how has your life changed?
Oh, you know, the paparazzi is like everywhere. They come to me and they say, oh, Carl, when are you going to date like the movie star? Or, oh, Carl, can you please sign my baby? And I say, no, I am focused on the research of the eye.
Some people are calling you the Albert Einstein of eye diseases. What do you have to say to that? hear this, and I think it will be better to say that Albert Einstein is like the Carl Stargardt of, everything but the